Sis, we are currently talking about no contact with the person that you know God has for you. What just hit me was that there's a whole nother perspective that I never really paid attention to, I guess. But as I'm reading y'all's comments, it's clicking. Okay, so when we say no contact, right? Either the woman, she has realized she deserves better, she's wanting more, and he can't step up, so she chooses to leave, right? Or she could say, well, I know I want him to step up, so I'm going to give him an ultimatum, right? Where she's just trying to basically manipulate and say, hey, I'm wanting him to do and be what I'm wanting him to do and be. That's one aspect of the woman is initiating the breakup, which can then go into no contact. But then there was a whole nother perspective of the women who the man is leaving or the man is breaking up and he's doing he's initiating the no contact. And what the Father revealed to me was the sisters that are experiencing this is different for them because they were not the ones to call it quit. If their relationship is at a 3 and they want it to be at a 10, like I should say, if it's at a 3 and the highest it can go is at a 10, the women who are not initiating the breakup, the man is initiating the breakup, the woman is still at a 3. He left her at a 3. So during the no contact, she is still at a 3, trying to get him back at a 3. So this is why it's more likely for her to want to break the no contact. I'm trying to figure out, why are sisters breaking no contact, right? Like, why do they feel as though they have to do that? Especially when God is saying, like, let me do it. Let me handle it. But it's different when a woman says, I no longer like this dynamic of the relationship. Either you can or you can't, treat me better, do better, buy me or whatever. If not, then I'm leaving, right? And so that there puts the woman in a position to say, I can't go back to what I said I did not want. Or again, if there's a woman that's just trying to manipulate and say, you know what, I'm just going to tell him to do this, give him this ultimatum, and who knows, like, if he's going to conform to that ultimatum. But for the women that they are not actually initiating the no contact, it's like their standard never rose. They were okay at the level that they were at. So this is why reaching out during no contact is they're so comfortable with it, because to them, although they may not like the relationship or the dynamic of the relationship, and there was some things that they wanted to change and knew that it needed to change, they did not elevate to become the woman that says, I deserve more and better. That is the disconnect. But all we have to do now, like if you are someone that was broken up with and the person has initiated no contact, sis, the rules still apply. Like, do not reach out to him. Do not try to contact him. Like, at this point, God is still going to move on your behalf. Your job is to keep elevating yourself. Like, stay busy, pick up a hobby, start a new TikTok account. I don't know, become an entrepreneur, go create something. I don't know, but it's stay busy while God is doing what he is doing. During this time is where God is going to elevate you. But it just dawned on me that I believe, and you all let me know that if you are the one that initiate no contact, right? How are you with not reaching out? Now, if you were the one, or if you were not the one that initiated the no contact, how are you, or do you have a hard time not reaching out to this person? If so, come join us inside the Kingdom Lounge, right? Start a challenge or just stay busy. Elevate yourself enough so that when this person does come back, you will be at a 10 and you won't have to experience the things that people experience at the level 3. Hopefully this all makes sense. But as I'm reading the comments, it's oh, I get it. There's a whole nother dynamic that I really didn't even think about, because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter who broke up with who, but God was showing me the mindset, the elevation of different women while they are experiencing no contact. Some women, they didn't initiate it. They were at a 3. They may not like being at a 3, but they were comfortable. And the guy is the one that broke up. So they're like, hey, like, what's wrong? I love you. Come back. It's okay. We can make this work. And God is like, daughter, this ain't what we're doing. I need you to be elevating. So let me know. Let me know if either or is your situation. But if so, regardless, the invitation is for you to rise. Okay? Stay busy. Find something to do. There's so much that God wants to use you in so many ways. He can't do it right now, though, because you are so heartbroken over the guy. That's why God is removing people from our lives so that he can get our attention. Y'all stay encouraged.